What up, YouTube? It's your boy Party Hunt. Oh man, I had a minute here. Take a quick second here, cause you know I don't sleep 10 hours. Shit, I done got up, took a shower. Did I eat a little something? Yeah, I ate a little something. Transflowed a bunch of paperwork I needed to transflow. Some of you, when you come out here, you may get transflow, and some of you may not. It's just the way you send your bills in, but I'm glad we got transflow over here, so I just got to do it off my phone. So I just come back here in the office, you know what I'm saying? The crib, and do my paperwork. I had like a couple scale tickets and shit I had to sit in. Let me tell you what happened, man. I don't know how it happened, but the second stop I went to the other day, they kept my bills or something. I ended up not having the bills, and your bills how you get paid. I still don't, to right now, don't even know how that happened. So I was like, damn, what I'm gonna do. This shit was in Opelika, so I called the last store I was at, asked them what the bills there, because I was like, I was about 5 miles from there. I could have, went there and got them if the bills was there. There's like, the manager was like, I don't know. The girl who answered, she was like, I don't know. I'm like, well, could you tell me when the manager gonna be in? She said, I'm the manager, but I don't know. So I was like, oh, we're dead there. So I looked up the number for my first stop, called there, and the manager lady was real nice, and I asked her, well, could she take a picture of the bills and send them to me? And she took a picture of the bills and sent them to me, and I was able to transfer them. If you don't have transflow, though, if I didn't have transflow, I was fucked. I was fucked. I would have to ask. No, actually, I would get them to fax them somewhere, so I get the bills. But those bills are important, man. That's how you get your check. I don't know how that happened. That's never ever happened before. I don't know. I think that my bills. I think I actually just filed them away in this little file I have back here. I think that's what I did. I just filed the shit away when I was looking for an old bill for something. I'm gonna tell you something though. I keep all my bills for at least back. Well, I got mine for like months back, but you don't have to keep enough for it. I think you should at least have your bills from 30 days prior to the work you've done. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Well, damn, well, this week right here, this one on, where's it at? What number was it? And you don't know. But I write each load down. I got a, load book. I tell you that. Get that load book, man, so you know everything you've done, every mile you ever ran. It's good to keep record of that, keep track of that. Only thing I hate I didn't do is both times when I got my trucks, I didn't look at the odometer. Didn't even look at the odometer. I'll know the next time, the next truck, to look at the odometer. But what I want to talk to you about is I have to get to New York. Today I got like 550 miles. I got 2-stop delivery. One stop in New York, one stop in New Jersey. Now, it's a tricky run right here because it's all about your timing with this. First of all, I know that I got to stop in Brooklyn. And when I get to Brooklyn, I got to have enough time to get to New Jersey. Well, first of all, I had to get close enough in on the trip. I'm about 9 hours away. So, being seeing as how I'm 9 hours away, I know that I'm going to have 2 hours, but let's say we give an hour away to bullshit. I'm going to have at least an hour of drive time to get to my second stop. Now, my second stop is only 30 minutes away, but I know I'm going to have 2 hours. It's 2 hours, but I'm going to say give or take at least 60 minutes to make it I think it's 28 miles. Now, there's a lot of things go into that. One, I got to make sure my 14-hour clock is not going to expire when I get to Brooklyn. So I got to have enough time to get unloaded and get to the next stop. So what I'm hoping and praying, and 9 times out of 10, this is how it works. I've took this load before. When I get there, I'm going to leave here at 4 o'clock. My time comes back at 3. I'm not going to leave at 3. I'm going to leave at 4. Because that gives me 12 hours till 4 o'clock in the morning. I only need 9 hours to drive. to 4 o'clock in the morning, that gives me 12 hours, right? 14 hours is to 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Now, my appointment at the second stop is 9 o'clock. That doesn't even matter. I just need to be there. I'll be there. I've been in the spot before. If I have to take my break, I just, after I get unloaded, the spot I can just pull right there, just right on the lot that just sit right there, because shit happens. So, if I wasn't thinking, which I had to stop and think, I'd say I'd take off at 3. 3 o'clock is 12 hours. Okay? 14 hours is 5 o'clock. My first appointment is at 5 o'clock. I can't go there and run out of time and expect them to get me off early. I got to go there around that time with enough time to make it to the second spot. See what I'm saying? You got to know about all that, because if you don't, you'll fuck yourself up. And that second stop in New Jersey is $25. I need that. It's only 30 miles, $25. You know what I'm saying? Only 28 miles, $25. So we talking about damn near $1 a mile. I need all that. I need that. So I got to make sure I can get to the second stop. I know I can do it within the drive time. It's just, see, I know I got to hit the GW. I can slide across the GWB if I go a certain time of night. You got, when you run into these areas, you got to know what's going on with them. My thing is, I never want to be having to go down Flushing at fucking 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, because I had to do that shit before. I think it was like, I got out of there about 8 o'clock. Man, I still can't, listen, I was so fucked up there. I mean, I was twisted, because you can't bust that right on Atlantic. When everybody comes out, it's impossible. They're doing construction right down the corner. You can't bust that right on Atlantic. Not gonna make the turn. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. And I'm trying to figure out, man, I don't even know the name of the streets. I just know the way I go, y'all. And I mean, it's some the shit is crazy. I got the GoPro. I want to see if I can, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if it'll do night vision, and I'm going to mount that shit on the dash. Oh, it'll be morning time, though. I'm going to mount the shit on the dash, and I'm going to let y'all see that shit when I'm trying to get the fuck out of New York. Because, I mean, man, if you could have seen that day I was coming down Flushing, I go to New York all the time, but that shit right there in the tractor trailer, you know, you say, yeah, I'm in New York all day. Yeah, but in the tractor trailer, a whole different ball game. And people ain't giving a fuck up New York. You never been up there? Niggas ain't letting you come out. You got old ladies doing 80. They're not letting you get out. They don't give a fuck you big. You know, you gotta make that turn. That shit don't matter. You'll sit there all day long. You got to like kind of lightweight Brody your way around, and you're not gonna move. When I first went up there, you know, going in the car so many times, I don't pay attention to shit I pay attention to now. And the bridges kept saying like 13.3 or some shit. I was slowing, they were saying 12.6. I was slowing the fuck down, but they told me, said, listen, yeah, they all say that. New York will trick the shit out you. Just ride the middle. I didn't know that. So I'm seeing that shit, I'm like, oh shit, I ain't gonna make it. Everybody else, but I'm looking, I see everybody else hauling ass, I say, okay, it might be good. But I keep seeing it, so I keep like, hold up, what's happening? It's like, nah, ride the middle, you'll be good. That shit is crazy. New York is crazy, man. New York crazy. Fucking Chicago, another crazy spot. You fuck around and get off the exit in Chicago, man, it's over. Straight low bridges all over the place. You'll be fucked up. Oh, man. New York and Chicago. Woo! I'm telling you, I be in them motherfuckers. When I first going into them spots, you gonna be sweating. Right now, if I had to go into Chicago, I'd be sweating. I ain't going to Chicago right now. I ain't going in there. Nah, fuck nah. Traffic, crazy. I done flew through that Chicago, what's that, Chicago Skyway? That Skyway thing, whatever. The speed limit is 45 fucking miles an hour. I'm like, damn. But I don't see too many people getting pulled. Niggas be hauling ass, but I don't fuck around. You know, you already know, them locals. Everywhere I go across the country, y'all be disrespecting the speed limit. That's where y'all live at. Y'all know where them boys sitting at. Unfortunately, we don't know. They bust my head already in PA. I'm not trying to let that happen again. Oh, yeah, man. Let's take just a quick second for a quick little tight disclaimer. I was just bullshitting, man. Yesterday I was just shooting shit. I just was bullshitting about those sinister. I'm not going to run up on him with the camera and answer questions. He's a cheese eating ass nigga. That's it. That's his thing. Whatever he do is he do. Nothing, and don't listen. Nothing against nobody in Team RG. Don't get this wrong, because I was a member at one time, so nothing against y'all. Y'all trying to grind, get your shit. Kudos off this motherfucker. But I ain't feeling that nigga. And he know why. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I ain't gonna go on the motherfucker for no reason. Believe that. Well, we gonna move on past that. Like I said, nothing. I'm not gonna run up on him and none of that shit. He cool. I'm not on that. I'm out here driving, getting money. Not worried about New York nigga with a cat. I don't even think he's from New York. But anyway, on past that. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yo, y'all, listen, man. Yesterday, I want to apologize to LaShawn Parks. I should have hit him up again before I said something on here. Cause one thing I want to say about LaShawn Parks, and it's just one word: consistent. And that's what I like about him. TRB, consistent. That's why TRB moving how TRB moving. Because that nigga's following the big cat footprint. I've never seen, who have you ever seen be mad at TRB? I think in the beginning, I was kind of salty because I somehow I found his Facebook and I shot him a Facebook request and he shot my shit down. But I was talking to Saint for real. I'm like, yeah, man, that nigga TRB has shot my shit down. Saint for real was like, nah, man, when I came into the game, he hollered at me and woo, woo, woo. I was like, oh, okay, TRB, all right. But one thing I see, he's been consistent. And he ain't, I don't know, nigga been consistent. I like him, I fuck with him. Shout out to TRB, man. And LaShawn Parks, consistent. The two brothers there, they're all right with me. So LaShawn Parks, I kind of like way threw him under the bus, and the only person I wanted to throw under the bus was shucking and jiving Sambo Sinister. So enough's been said about that. Sean Parks, I apologize, bro. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, and Sean Parks did. He took care of that. You know how it is. We be busy. He moving around. I'm moving around. So yeah, my bad. But he took care of that. Shout out to him in this situation, YTTA, and moving on. But yeah, I'm telling y'all about those hours, man. You got to make sure you have them, because you don't want to be fucked sitting in New York, side of the road with no fucking time, because it's an ugly situation in New York. And you got to be able to get the fuck up out of there. I sure much rather sit in Jersey. Love New York, but it just ain't the place for a tractor trailer. And if you're not like real familiar with what's happening over there, you gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna tell you, man. New York had me sweating. Like my first time out there by myself, straight sweating bullets. And I mean sweating bullets. And then that trip down Flushing's ass. I'm gonna keep telling y'all about that, because I mean your fucking tires on the outside yellow line, and it's shit all along this side too. It's shit on both sides all the fucking way down. And you go down for a stretch. People walking and cars and shit on both sides. Like it's this much space. And so between you and the traffic on this side. On this side, it's about this much. Little room for error. That's why so many people don't want to go up there. They can't. No, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. I gotta go get that bread though. Extra 10 cents a mile. And $50 for dropping off in New York. I need it. I need it attached with some serious miles. If it ain't got no serious miles on it, keep that shit not worth the headache. But this right here, bringing that bitch out of Arkansas, shit, I run that motherfucker back and forth. Huh? Shit. That's good goddamn money right there, boy. I'm telling you, that's good money. Extra 10 cents a mile kick in for like 300-400 miles. Shit. I need all that with them two stops, 75 motherfucking dollars. Shit. I wish I could have this motherfucker every day. That's all I do. Back and forth to Brooklyn, New Jersey. Boar's Head, Ohio, that Boar's Head shit. One thing about that motherfucking Reefer shit, that Boar's Head, that's me. That shit consistently running. It ain't no such thing as we go get slow a little bit. That shit ain't getting slow. People gotta eat. People gotta eat. That's why motherfuckers, if they go buy a trade, people go to Reefer trade, because people gotta eat. But I said if I ever was to buy a trailer, buy a truck, I would buy a reefer trailer because, like over here, we got shit. They load dry freight on the reefer. So I just figured that with a reefer you can do more. But I do know some places you can't load. They won't let you load a reefer. So I mean, but some places you can. And reefer freight pays more. This guy was trying. He was trying to tell me something about that. He was breaking it down, hauling ice cream or some shit. He was trying to give me the rundown on that. Anyway, I know the reefer freight pays more. But I'm gonna tell you something. I've been told that you got to just absorb all this information. They said Atlanta. I don't know. Don't get me. I don't want to say the biggest. One of the biggest is a big dry freight hub. Prophet told me that. Who else told me that? Mike Biggity told me. No. Prophet. I think Prophet told me that. I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to be. And Mike, Money Mike, him on Money Mike Slick. Someone, you always can get a load out of Atlanta. Somebody else is just coming on the video and say he own operator down there too. So you always can get a load out of Atlanta. I'm not sure about how that goes. I definitely want to get filled in since I'm definitely coming down. Yeah, I'm coming down to Atlanta. Fuck that. Y'all think it's a joke. I'm going to show you. You go see. When me and Kitty, we be chilling, we going to be right in the A. You go see. It's over with. It's over with. Niggas done showed me the keys to the crib. It's over with. I'm down there. I'm down there, man. Any city where motherfuckers doing good and people not trying to cut your throat, people trying to thrive and everybody thriving and want to see you thrive, I got to be a part of that, y'all. Got to be a part of that. And if you're already there, man, you should already know what time it is. We was commenting somewhere, somebody said they went down and said, nah, I found Atlanta not to be like that. Hey, to each his own. But I know several people, even TRB said it too. 5, 6 people done said it. One person said something else. So you know what that tell me? They was a lame. Straight up. I'm gonna tell you something about a lame. It don't matter how popping some shit is. You ain't gonna be able to get it popping no motherfucking way because you're a fucking cornball. That's the thing about a lame. Just not gonna happen. But a motherfucker will get it popping, and it's somewhere where it gets popping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's on. It's definitely on. Shout out to my man Jay over there in New York driving them dollar van joints. Get that money, my nigga. Hey Jay, you do the jail joint runs too? You don't fuck with the runs to the jails and shit, dude, my bro? Them jail runs, man. Well, them shit's probably, I don't know, because you got to sit all day with that bread. How many people can you actually get in there? They might not be that good, huh? I guess you drop one off and come pick one up somewhere and drop one off somewhere else. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, my man up there, he trying to make it do what it do, man. You know, a couple obstacles in his way. But he trying to get it together. Keep his nose to the grind. That shit go pay off, bruh. That shit go pay off. You know, it may look hard right now. And that's how it is, man. Listen, getting to this money is not going to be easy. Let's go back to the streets real quick. How many niggas you know with a key? Right? Now, even when you start hustling and take a little bit of time, you got to grind to get to the money. It's the same shit. Anybody think you know something come without working for it, man, that's the motherfucker who gonna lose and had that khaki suit on. Anybody think you can get something for nothing? Nothing is free. You can't die for free. It costs to die. Huh? It costs to fucking die. So how the fuck you think you go get something for free? Come on, people. We gotta use our head for something besides a fucking hat rack. Nothing's free. You can tell when nigga bored, bro. I'm just spending this dime around taking out. I use this dime. I had to gotta boost up my boost phone. Tell you, I got 2 phones. This boost phone go off Sprint Towers. This what the hell is this? Straight Talk. Go off Verizon Towers. Straight Talk work in place. The Boost won't. And believe it or not, Boost works in place. Straight Talk won't. My signal was fucked up in Alabama with Straight Talk. But Boost had LTE. It's just like that. But one thing certain to them sure, I always got a signal popping off between them two. Fuck with somebody telling you, man. It's just like having a Sprint phone and a Verizon phone. I just got the prepaid, motherfuckers. It's the same shit. I'm going off their towers. Works for me. Because this signal right here, I've been in the desert with this. So it's popping just like the Verizon to me. If Verizon doing better than that, I can't fucking tell. Because between the two of them, I always got service. Sprint or Verizon is popping. So what's that, yo people? Come out here with that fucking T-Mobile, and you gonna be ready to fight somebody yourself. With that little circle gonna be just spinning in the middle of your shit. You trying to check shit out. You know, you trying to log on to something and circle rolling around that motherfucker. Yo, so I'm gonna try and mount that fucking GoPro. I'm gonna get ready and put this shit up. I gotta put these pillars up and vacuum my floor a little bit. Put a little bit of that carpet fresh down. I like to vacuum and put a little carpet fresh down right before I leave. Had the carpet off. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Listen, man. I seen a couple cats seen me, and they came in and they seen the Volvo 780. If you pull up on Party Hall, be like, yo, let me see the 780. And I guarantee you, like, yeah, this shit is just as clean as it's just as clean. It's just as clean as it is on the video. You fucking right. I keep my shit. Look at that. Come on, man. I'm just chilling. Got the, aromatherapy little glade candle jumping off. Hey, y'all be safe. Stay sucker free. This your boy Party Hard.